Good morning, everybody. I want to welcome you here to the King's Table. I'm your host, Big Truck, coming from a place in the universe. But this morning, I would like to play a video from my sister, Queen, Miss Melanie King. I'm not going to say nothing until after the video is played. So, ah, let's go to work.
I wasn't designed to fight battles. I was designed to love. I wasn't designed to defend myself. I wasn't designed to do these things. Nothing like a well-timed phone call that makes you feel better and snap you out. I just need prayer. If you believe in prayer. My mental health, like I said, has taken a dive for the past 2 years. And up and down, up and down. And I've had a lot of personal struggles that I'm not going to talk about right now. I've seen, like, professionally, I have to rebuild, restart my life. In every way, I have to rebuild and restart my life right now, and I'm scared. I'm really scared. I'm really scared. I'm really scared. I know you're not supposed to be. You're supposed to be strong and everything's all right and nothing bothers you. But I'm scared. And at times I feel like I don't have what it takes. I'm not going to be able to recover from
What you just experienced for her, let me just break this down for a second. Miss Melanie is going through a divorce and the pain that she's feeling. This video was sent to me, and big ups and shout outs to my peeps. But when they sent it to me, they said, "Big Truck, we understand. We understand what you went through with your divorce." And I just want to touch on it a little bit. 2019, I went through a divorce. 2019, 2020. 2021 was a process for me. Now we into 2022, the new year, new beginnings. But it was the worst pain ever. I didn't see myself going through a divorce, making my marriage work, married for 14 months. Then all of a sudden, the switch up. I was put out of the house, out into the streets. But here's the thing. I was just like her. Oh yeah. I was hurt. I was broken. I cried. I didn't know what I was going to do. I'd never been put in a position like that before. I've never suffered like that before. 2 mild heart attacks. Oh yes. Until you understand or walking a mile in a person's shoes. You're not going to get it. You're not going to receive it. But it was through the storm. It was through the resting place. It was through the process. I found my peace. I found my purpose. Then the Most High spoke to me, said, will you trust me? You see, my trust in him was lukewarm. I don't need that. I need all of you. I feel her pain. And when I tell you that I went through that suffering and went through that process, it made me a better person. It made me a better man. It made me stronger. It made me wiser. It didn't make me better. But it's like, Truck, you got to tell your testimony because there's others that are going through it. How did you make it through? What did you have to do? Counseling was one of them. Looking at myself, going to my Abba Father and asking for forgiveness. I reconciled my relationship with my mother. That was one of the problems why I kept choosing the types of women that I've chosen. Even marrying one that was just like those of which I've chose. To disrespect me, to hurt me, take my love for granted, treat me on any old kind of way and expect for me to stay because I'm a good man, because I work hard. I took care of 4 kids that wasn't even mine, it was hers. But because when I bring to the table, I bring love, I bring peace, I bring teamwork, my character, my personality, all that speaks for itself. My masculinity, all things speaks for itself. The masculine man, the leadership, willing to stand beside you even in the midst of a storm. These were things that I bring plus more. You didn't have to worry about me cheating, entertaining other women, because I don't. I'm with you. I'm with you. When a storm comes, we're going to pray together. A family that prays together stays together. These are things I brought to the table, brought to the marriage. I didn't file for divorce. I didn't want no divorce. But when a person takes something so petty and make it bigger than what it is, there's something behind it. When you're dealing with a person that's anointed, don't cross them. Do not cross them. Because what's going to happen is you're going to reveal yourself. You're going to expose yourself. The Most High, Yeshua, will expose you. When I started listening to Kevin Samuels, O'Shea Duke Jackson, Jason Black, when I started listening to Willie D, when I started listening to Dee Dee, when I started listening to Danica and her husband, her king, when I started listening to Pink Book Lessons, when I started listening to Melanie King, when I started listening media tutorials and reviews, when I started listening to those individuals, and Coach Greg Adams too, when I started listening to those individuals, see, you never know who you listen to that will make an impact in your life. And there's other brothers out there and sisters out there with strong platforms that I continue to listen to because it was their videos that helped me. Dr. Carmen Bryant and Brother Holiday, because I've never known what narcissist was. I've heard of bipolar, but I've never heard of narcissism until I began to do the research, until I went to counseling, until the individuals that the Most High put in my life counseled me. So yeah, that's who you married. To have a better understanding, watch Tyler Perry's movie Acrimony. Then it'll really hit home to you. And that's what it did. And it shook me. I didn't know how I didn't know I was hurt just like her. Going through an unnecessary divorce is painful. It's not fun. I don't know how long the sister been married, but I know for me, only been married 14 months. It was devastating because I didn't see this coming. I truly didn't. I went to work. I came home. I helped, provided. We split 50-50. We split everything down the middle, from rent to the bills. And when we did it that way, we had more than enough. But it seems that it wasn't enough for her. See, let me make a point. People ask for something that they're not ready for nor can handle. Oh, I want a good man. I want a good man. What are you willing to do to keep that good man? But in the same sequence, what are you willing to do to keep that good woman? Why is it that you have so many good men and good women getting passed up every day? Women want the Pookies and the Ray Rays. The men, they want the Makitas and the Shaquitas. This whole game is out of whack. Understand the assignment. What is the assignment? The assignment is wisdom. Use wisdom. Have an understanding. Take responsibility. If you've done something wrong, own it and make it right. Relationships are not what they used to. Marriages are not either. People marry or get together for the wrong reasons. You want to know what type of person you are? Talking about you a high value man or a high value woman? Let a storm come and your character is tested and your faith is tested. Then let's see how high value you really are. Let an unexpected storm come into your life and your character is tested. Your faith is tested. I bet you won't be talking that high value stuff now. You ain't as high value as you think you are. Instead of just being yourself, being true to yourself. A person that lie to themselves will lie to you. I know the game. Ex-professional athlete, just retired last year. I played the game. I know the game. I've mastered the game. I read the playbook. I studied the playbook. And for those that don't know what I mean by playbook, some say Bible, I say the Torah, because I take it back to the truth. We are the real Hebrew Jews, but that's another conversation. I know who Yeshua HaMashiach is, my Messiah, our Abba Father. Elohim, I know who I am. And I walk in the essence of my truth. And when the Most High gave me the green light to start my show, The King's Table, he said, it's going to be a process. You may not get the followers that you want right then, but you keep doing it. You keep going at it. Keep coming up with new ideas. So, yeah. I'm so proud of this one right here. I'm proud of her. And I'm proud of others that have built a strong platform to tell the truth like a TI is. I don't believe in misleading people. I don't believe in giving false messages. I'm going to tell you the truth and I'm going to give it to you straight, raw, and uncut. Because at the end of the day, when you come back or you leave those comments and my videos have helped you, my videos have opened up your eyes, my videos have gave you a different perspective, man, that makes me feel good. Hit the subscribe button. Hit your comments. Follow me on IG. I am underscore he underscore a king. I'm not going to be too long. I just wanted to shed some light on our queen here. There are women that hurt. There are good women out there. There are good men out there. You need to look at yourself. Why you keep attracting the same type of people? And the more you do that and start tapping into your own history, then you can understand why you choose the same type of that they are. You want to attract a good man or a good woman? Tap into your past and heal from your past before you step into your future. Because then it's going to be a learning thing. The more you learn, the more you grow, the better you become. You want to attract a good man or a good woman? Do what other people don't do. Do what other people don't do. If you change your mindset, you're going to get better results. If you keep the same mindset, you're going to keep getting the same results. I got tired of receiving the same results. So I had to change my mindset. And the moment I started changing my mindset, the moment I confronted my past and then healed from it, that put me in a better position to attract the right person. Because I don't have nothing in bondage. I don't have nothing keeping me. I don't have to worry about my past showing up in my love life. Mm. Boy, 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 boy. On that note, Happy New Year, everyone. To the people here at Truck Nation, King's Table, I love you. Blessings, peace, and prosperities to you. One love.